Oscar 10 radio, roger, wind at 20015 knots.
Roger, lining up, Golf Lima Oscar.
Roger, lining up, Golf Lima Oscar.
Is your camera on?
Yeah.
So look at the windsock as you line up, and then hold the controls over to the left because it's going to be blowing you, trying to lift you up from that side.
Okay.
And then when you're ready, just go for it, go for it. Okay.
Golf downwind 26, touching golf.
Golf in the Golf, roger.
We're not over the end of the runway yet, you know. We're already 200 feet. It's fantastic, the lift you're getting. Just coming up to the end of the runway now, and you're at 300 feet already. Holy moly. And now what you say is, that's due to my skill, Rick.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the wind, it's my skill. Anyway, while you haven't got the skill, let's get back onto the heading of the runway so you're not drifting off too much. That's better. Just keep the ball in the middle a bit more, right rudder. Okay, you're clear on the right, you're clear in front, and you're clear on the left. Let's go into the circuit now.
Golf Lima, Golf final 26, touching golf.
Golf in the Golf, roger, wind 20015 knots.
Right.
Dear Golf Lima, Golf.
Yeah, clear on the right, clear in front, clear on the left. You got the manor house to go for, and in the far distance you got the power station, not the near one, the cooling tower, the far one.
Yeah.
And that'll keep you more or less straight. Look where you are now, the runway.
Yeah.
So give your radio call, downwind, touch and go.
Golf Tango Alpha Lima Oscar, downwind, touch and go.
Golf in Oscar, roger.
Pitch fix, pitch, pitch, fuels on, T's, green, harness charging, hatches, harnesses,
Thank you.
priorities on. Right. Front. Stay on the left. Right. Clear in front.
You need to turn because it's going to blow you. The wind is very strong. You see it's blowing you off the centre line already. Make your call, final approach, touch and go.
Golf Lima Oscar, final approach, touch and go.
Golf in Oscar, roger, wind 20020 knots.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
So if it's really bad, what are you going to do?
Go around.
Exactly.
And St. Neil Radio, Golf Tango Alpha Lima Bravo, overhead Blissfield returning to the circuit. Request airfield information.
Golf Tango Alpha Lima Bravo, Techno Radio, Roger. Runway 26 for the
You'll
QFE
trot like mad here.
78 hectopascals.
The wind coming over those trees.
QFE 978, Golf Lima Bravo, calling the overhead.
Now close the throttle and just hold it, and as you're holding it, press your foot on the right rudder to bring the nose around to the right.
Like that?
Yeah, but keep it there, keep it there. Okay, full power, go for it. That's it. And as soon as it bites, you'll feel the aircraft tip over towards the wind, which is the safest way of all. Then the wind's not going to push you over the other way, where you've got no control. So I'll just talk to you a bit. I've got control of the airplane in a minute, just so you can relax, just while you listen to me. So the two techniques that you've got for landing the aircraft in a crosswind is to come in sideways and then kick it straight and land, which is the easiest way. The other way is that you're coming in at an angle and you're going to put one wheel down at a time. That is not so easy to do, because you're trying to land then on one wheel and it's not easy.
Yeah.
So if you can get that in your head, you're coming down sideways, round out sideways, and then just as you're rounding out, kick it straight with the rudder, and it's going to be obviously right rudder that you're going to use. That's to swing the nose round, and as you swing the nose round, turn the ailerons to the left to stop that wing from coming up.
Right, okay.
So you can have a bash at doing that. Just take you around this corner so you can relax a bit more, and then I'll give you control in the circuit, because that was all right, that wasn't too bad at all, considering the conditions. Okay, you've got control of the aeroplane now. About there we'll do actually, that's more or less at right angles I think. Yeah, there we are, nicely right angles. And as soon as you can, turn then onto the downwind leg.
Golf final 26, touch.
Golf for the Golf, Roger, wind 21019 knots.
Yeah, Golf Lima Golf.
There's your power station in front of you in the distance.
Yeah. Off and the carriage is fixed, mixture's rich, pitch, fuel's on, piece of green, section of not there. Arms are charging, matches,
Cue.
answers. Golf Lima Oscar downwind.
Golf Lima Oscar, Roger.
And Golf Lima Bravo in the overhead.
Golf Lima Bravo, Roger.
Now we're drifting in quite a bit actually, just turn a bit to the right. Don't get in too close, and then you can see the church down there hopefully.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Over right. Play in front. Play on the left.
Yep, around you go. Watch the nose on the horizon as you're coming round the corner. There's the white tower.
Yeah.
Front of you, straighten the wings up then, don't cut the corner. 45 degrees, close the throttle now. White arc, 20 degrees of flap. 2 1/3 turns, 1, 2 1/3 of a turn. That should work out nicely. It's clear on the right, clear in front. And start your turn now. Keep it turning, that's the way. The wind's coming from the left, it's going to come over those trees. But you need to anticipate that like now. So I'd be putting power on now. And then telling what you're going to do.
Golf Lima Oscar final approach, touch and go.
Golf Lima Oscar Roger, wind 210,
Bit more power.
18 knots.
You can feel how we're going down, how it's sinking like mad. That's better. That's much better. Well done. That's much better. Far safer. This is where it's going to sink like mad. You don't need it. You're fine. Keep the power off now.
And Golf Lima Bravo, crosswind, contact 1 on the downwind left.
And then
Golf
right
Lima
rudder,
Bravo, Roger.
right rudder, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Keep the control over. Keep that right rudder in. Keep your hand on the throttle. All right, leave it, leave it. You could take off with 20 degrees of flap on. Anyway, don't worry. Which is what you do if you're doing a go-round from a low level. You need to feel what it's like, because there's a lot of pressure forwards. So next time round we'll leave the flaps down. Come onto the heading a bit, just to maintain the centre line of the runway a bit better. That's it, that's lovely. Keep the ball in the middle. You're all the time turning to the left. Try not to do that. There we are. Keep the wind
Golf Lima
level.
Bravo, downwind left and 26, touch and go, contact 1 ahead.
Golf Lima Bravo, Roger.
Okay, clear on the right, clear in front, clear on the left, around you go. It's quite a handful, isn't it, in these conditions? It's not easy by any means.
Lima Golf, final 26, touch and go.
Golf Lima Golf Roger, wind 200, 18 knots.
Yeah, Golf Lima Golf.
And clear on the left.
Yep.
Picture out on the carriage stick. It's rich. Pitch. Golf Lima Oscar downwind. Next fuel
Golf Lima Oscar Roger.
keys are in the green, amps charging, hatches, harnesses.
Thank you.
Sandhill Radio, good afternoon, Golf Alpha Victor Echo Hotel, radio check and expert information, please.
Right.
Golf Alpha Victor Echo Hotel, set the radio.
See where the church
Good
is, can't
afternoon,
you?
visibility flight, runway 26 with a QNH of 993 hectopascals.
26, left hand, 993 hectopascals, Golf Alpha Victor Echo Hotel.
Yeah, close your throttle.
Never right.
Yeah.
No in front, we've got one of her on.
Okay, make your turn now.
Golf Lima Oscar final approach, touch and go.
Golf Lima Oscar, Roger, wind 21015 knots.
Amazing, isn't it? You think you're far too high,
Yeah.
and then you need power to come in. Hold it off, and now kick it with your right rudder. That's better, but don't forget to put that over. Or right rudder, right rudder. Keep the right rudder on. Rotate it, and then just hold it on the tree line. Hold it on the tree line to get your speed up. That's it. You're going up now flat, like in a lift. And that's what would happen if you do your go-rounds. You carry on like that till you get to 200 feet, then you can take your flaps away.
Golf Lima, Golf downwind 26, touch and go.
That's it.
Golf Lima Golf, Roger.
200 feet, flaps away, in stages. Okay, you put it all in one go. So raise the nose into the climbing attitude. You can feel there's a fair amount of pressure pushing forwards, isn't it, to try and keep it on that tree line. So don't let it rotate into the climbing attitude, because if you do, your speed will just come off the clock and you'll crash.
Yeah.
Happy about that?
Yep.
Is the aircraft trimmed all right?
Signal radio, good afternoon,
Engine
Don Air
failure.
05.
Don Air 05, Techno Radio, good afternoon, plus your message.
Here, to the right.
Radio, Don Air 05, CA28, correction, Cessna 152,
Okay,
2
power
POD.
on, go round.
Out of East Midlands, we are 4 5
that's it.
miles,
Full power,
east
full
Steeple
power,
Field at
full
this
power,
time.
full power.
Climbing altitude 2,000 feet to enter the hold.
Don Air 05, Roger, we're operating on runway 26 left hand with a QFE of 978 hectopascals.
6 left is 978 Pascal for QFE, and we have 993 QNH, and climbing 2,500. We'll report in the overhead on the deepest Don Air 05.
Outtake hold, Golf Lima Oscar's climbing away from a practice fan stop.
Golf Lima Oscar, Roger.
St. Hill Radio, good morning, good afternoon. Heli Centre 11 is 4 miles south of the zone at 1,900 feet on 994 hectopascal. Request airfield information for overhead join.
Golf Lima, Golf final 26, touch and go.
Golf Lima Golf, Roger, wind 20010 knots, break, transmitting aircraft, say again, call sign please, over.
Heli Centre 11.
Heli Centre 11, Techno Radio, Roger. Runway 26 left hand, QFE at 978 hectopascals.
26 left hand and 996 hectopascal, Heli Centre 11, thank you. Heli Centre 11, say again, QFE.
Heli Centre 11, Techno Radio, the QFE is 978 hectopascals.
978 hectopascal, Heli Centre 11.
Okay, let's go round to the left.
Golf Lima Bravo, final 26, touch and go.
Golf Lima Bravo, Roger, wind 20015 knots.
Yeah.
Heli Centre 11 is entering the zone from the south at 2,000 feet for overhead join.
11 Techno Radio, Roger.
To the left now, just get yourself parallel to the runway and your late downwinds.
Golf Lima Oscar late downwind.
Golf Lima Oscar, Roger.
5 in the overhead, climbing altitude 3,000 feet on the QFE 978 and back down.
Roger.
Yeah, you're clear on the right.
Yeah. In front. Clear on the left.
Golf Echo Hotel lining up behind the landing zone.
Golf Echo Hotel, Roger, wind 200, 15 knots.
Roger, Golf Echo.
Okay, close your throttle. Yep.
On the right. Play in front. Got one on the runway.
Don't worry, just turn now. Get your radio call, contact 1 on.
Golf 1 is overhead at 1,800 feet, descending dead side.
Go for it.
Heli Centre 1-1, Roger.
Lima Golf downwind
Go for
26
it.
at
You need
Single.
to tell them, quick.
Golf to Golf, Roger.
Golf Oscar final approach. Contact 1 on.
Roger, wind 200, 16 knots.
Golf Echo Hotel rolling.
Why it took so
Golf
long
Echo
to
Hotel,
roll then is beyond me.
I know, yeah.
That's why you need to tell them quick.
Yeah.
Forget about anybody else. You're more important than they are. As soon as he's off the ground, then we can land. Okay, we're clear.
Yeah.
Right rudder, right rudder.